Hello everyone, this is IS127Uni3 recording. The Unit 3 reading this week is Chapter 5, Enhancing a Website with Links and Images, and Chapter 6, Applying CSS Styles to Web Pages. The initial discussion is due Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. You're to research the use of themes in web design. In your research, consider reviewing techniques that can be used to convert a frame-based website. ADA compliance issues related to frames, and specify reasons frames may not be an effective website structure. Don't forget that you need at least one APA reference with in-text citation, and your initial post must be 100 words. 2 replies are due Sunday and must be at least 50 words each. Also remember to include at least one open-ended question in one of your replies. This helps move the discussion along. The Unit 3 assignment is due Sunday at 11:59 p.m. It's called Apply Your Knowledge Creating Media Queries. So you're going to use the files that are provided with the assignment. You're going to open Apply06 HTML in your browser to view the web page. Then you're going to open it in your text editor, review the page, and modify the comment at the top of the page to include your name and today's date. So this is the HTML file. You can always tell if it has doc type there. Then you're going to open the CSS file from the Apply CSS folder. See, this time the CSS file is in a folder. Now you're to zip everything together. Don't take that CSS file out of the folder, but leave it in the folder and zip everything together, because it's where it's placed is going to make a difference when you try to open your HTML file. So you're going to put in your name and the date. And this is, of course, the CSS file. In the Apply Styles CSS file, Apply Styles 06 CSS file, add a media query to target a tablet viewpoint. And you're going to use minimum 481 pixels and include the following comment: styles for tablet layout. So they separated these two, but they're actually all the same code. So I'm going to read the next one. Create a new style rule for the image element to set the width to 45% within the tablet media query. So here's our comment, and this is a media query. And this is the way it goes. Media only screen with minimum width, and here's our 481 pixels. And then part of this is the image. So that you see, you start it, then you have the image, your width of your image, then you close it, and then you close that one. So that's a media query. Then you're going to do the same thing, only this time it's going to be for desktop viewpoint. So we're going to have styles for desktop layout, and we're going to have media query with a minimum width of 769 pixels and an image of 30%. Save your changes and open the Apply06 HTML in Google Chrome. Now it wants us to use the developer tools in Google Chrome to view each viewer's dimensions and determine a better viewpoint size for the desktop viewpoint. Now this is not really important as far as the assignment goes, because it's, again, it's a subjective thing. What looks better for me might not look better for you. So I wanted to show you, see, where's my, to end this. I wanted to show you the developer tools. So this is the website open in the HTML page. To get to, there's 2 ways. You can go the Google tools, more tools, and then developer tools. Or you can just go right click and inspect. Now if yours is over here on the side instead of at the bottom, you can just I think maybe it's over here. Yeah, it's over here where you say where you want it. I like it at the bottom. You might like it at the side better. So now to get the dimensions, it's really hard to say. You click on elements and then HTML. Where are my elements? They've gone away. HTML. And then you'll see it gives you a dimension there. And to determine, you can minimize, make it smaller. And then as you go, decide, okay, I like it better here or there. That's really up to you. The one thing that's cool is that you can do, see how it looks on a tablet. And that's by toggling this little device toolbar. And it gives you options like this is a mobile, and this is, let's see, where's our iPad one? Maybe it's here that we go. So you have Galaxy SS, you have iPhone. So we could just pick, and that shows you what it's going to look like on a, kind of fun to do that. And that's how you would toggle the dimensions there. So as I said, this is really not an important part of the assignment because it's all subjective. So let's go back. But so see what you think, and then you can modify, and it would be this number that you would be modifying if you think you see a better viewpoint. Okay? Then you're going to, of course, let's see, let's go back here. You're going to validate your HTML document using W3C Validator. And I know at first it seems like Greek. And if you have errors and you don't know what to do about them, let me know and I'll help you to decipher it and figure it out. Because this is the way you're going to validate your document and correct errors that you might have made. A lot of times it's a simple colon or a semicolon that you've forgotten. Then you're going to validate your CSS file, and then you're going to zip all the files and folders together. The ones that you downloaded, you're going to zip them all together, and that's what you're going to submit. That's all I have for this week. It's really not that complicated. But if you have any problems or issues, let me know.